Hello guys, and welcome to episode number 27 of the Double Trouble series. And I know it's been a while, and I hope this time the recording actually works. It could be super lovely because I hate technology. Like, it's amazing when it works. When it doesn't, no, it hasn't been fun. But I hope, and I pray to whoever's going to listen that we can get an episode up, because it's been way too long, but my computer decided not to work, so I had to reboot it, and then it decided not to work, so I had to try my other one, which was not strong enough to actually record with, because I haven't been able to get it to repair, to get a new hard disk, and then I decided to... Oh, then I actually think I got it to mostly work, and then I didn't get it to work, and then now I just hope it works. Basically, that's the gist of it. But we're rocking the same team against this guy. And this guy is the kind of guy that I don't really like. And unfortunately also the guy that Malamar doesn't really enjoy. That's actually true. Actually, this is a guy that my team doesn't enjoy at all in general. That's pretty unfortunate. I mean, Abomasnow is okay. It's okay, it's just the incineral roll. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So Primarina can beat Incineroar, kind of, but it just doesn't beat anything else, does it? No, it just doesn't. It doesn't. Maybe Malamar is the right one, and we bring Abomasnow in the back. And then we bring... Coffee Regis, maybe? We could try out Coffee Regis. Let's try Coffee Regis. And it's super unfortunate because the last episode was actually pretty good. I got totally destroyed by an Arbok, and then we got a really close battle that won in the end, but you're never going to see it. Yeah, sorry. It was nice. Like the Arbok, that was bloody amazing. But hopefully this person can kind of make up for it. Just kind of. Not really, because I see an Aegis and a Mungus. There's one thing though, because when I see an Amoonguss, I want to fire C move. Like, that's the only thing I really want to do, because I just get so aggressive whenever I see an Amoonguss. And I think if I knock off and he King Shield, shouldn't I get +2? Because of contrary? We might get to know. Also, something else, because now a couple of you guys have asked whether or not I want to battle. And two things. First of all, it's a lot easier to hit me up on Twitter, because we'll see about the King Shield now. Oh no, he just double checks. Oh, we should still see about the King Shield. It's a lot faster to answer, just basically. And the second thing is that it's actually something that I consider, and yes, it does give an attack raise, and we at least get a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay, I'm everywhere right now. But yes, whether or not you'd be interested in, when I'm done with the exams and the summer holiday and such, like maybe once a week, have videos up where I do a 3v3 VGC rules against one of you guys. But of course, like, I'm only going to do it if there's actually an interest in doing it. Just like a thought. If you'd be interested in it, then it's something that I would think would be pretty cool to do. If you'd want it. So just give feedback. Just comment. Rage powdering. Okay, so Aegis survives, which means Malamar might die. Depends on the speed now. It is a substitute. The good thing is your substitute is gone. Your substitute is so gone. So gone. It's so completely gone. And also I hope, because I have the window open in the room next door, that someone don't suddenly decide to work really loudly outside of the house, because you will definitely be able to hear it, I think, because thin walls too doesn't help. Just doesn't help. And I need to have it open, because otherwise I'm just going to melt. And you have a Tapu Fini, and I really don't enjoy Tapu Fini. But I feel like you might King Shield. So we just knock off, and I think we just protect. Because I'm not taking a Moonblast. I'm not taking a Moonblast. I mean, if it doesn't King Shield, which it does, exactly. Why I do not want to Flareblitz and Moonblast. We get off a berry, maybe? That's a crit. He has a C move. Okay, that's worse. That is a lot worse. But I guess we can just kind of. Can you go to a Pumas now? Yeah. Yeah. That sounded so convincing, but yeah. He might actually go for the Malamar, but I don't have anything that really wants to take a Moonblast, no? No, definitely not. So we just Flare Blitz you, and we just this. Just to get some damage off. We're drawing 80 slash into what? Incineroar. I mean, it will be a +3 knockoff. It's not going to take it out. But since it doesn't have an item, we might be able to live. Yes, easy. That did nothing, but it was there. Yeah. That did nothing, but it was there. I'm considering just going out into a Boomer Snow to get up the hill and protect, so that we can hopefully prop the berry on Malamar, so that we can hopefully live. Because he's not going to go in for a fire move on the Incineroar. If he is, he's too good. He would be way too good. He, she. It's a female avatar. I'm going to call it a she. It is what the person identifies herself as in the game of Pokemon. This is the game of Pokemon. If not in real life, you never know in real life. Someone may identify themselves as cat. Yeah, there was some crazy girl in Norway. She identified as a cat. Moonblast? Yes. Your turn. Ouch! But not good, but not the worst thing in the world. But pretty bad, yes. 80 slash. Okay. Okay, okay. The problem is we are still not living a Moonblast. But I mean, Malamar's decent against the Incineroar. What do I have to beat Incineroar otherwise? My own Incineroar, but that's not really too great. But I think we just Mega Evolve and we Energy Ball the Fini. Because the Fini is the bane of my existence right now. And I think we just... maybe going to Coffee Regis, because I don't feel like Coffee Regis is really benefiting yet in this battle. I think it... oh, he just forfeits. She just forfeits. I don't think there was a reason to, but I'll be back when we have the next opponent. And we have Kyrans from Australia. He has a sand team. That's... it's something. And not something that Abomasnow minds too much. Not too much! That was horrible, yes. Yes, it was. These two guys? Those two guys could be pretty nice. And actually, I don't feel like he really has too much against the Primarina, other than the Rotom. But Rotom is most likely not offensive, I wouldn't think. I mean, we're not going to get an Intimidate boost on Malma. That's a bit unfortunate. But if he leads Sand, it'll hurt. If not, I will hurt. But it's just, and you'll hurt with me because we're in this together. It's teamwork, except not. I mean, you can yell at me afterwards. All while doing it and then yell in the comment afterwards. That would be fun. Fair enough. If I make stupid plays, just yell. It's cool. It's cool. I can take it. That's what I tell myself. I can take it. I can do it against this guy. Against this guy. Against this guy. He leads the Sand. That is exactly what I dislike. But which one do I want to fake out? The Tita probably, because it can either just... I mean, it could be the Scarf one where it's just rocks life flinches, so that would be annoying. So I think we fake out you. And I think we just... does Superpower take Excadrill out? Actually, no, it might not. Maybe we actually fake out the Excadrill in that case. And Superpower Tita, because Tita should die under any circumstances. We could also have just Trick Room. You're withdrawing Tita. Could have Trick Room. The good thing is, anyway, we're probably getting both an attack and a defense boost. Excadrill just protects. But I think it's okay, kind of. I mean, it's not really, but it's kind of okay. Except when it's not. But I think Malamar can live just about everything. So maybe, no, we don't... I could see a ground move coming out, which would be unpleasant, but... yeah... it's risky. Do we need Incineroar? Do we need Incineroar? Not really. So maybe we just go for the Fire Sea into the Excadrill and we just try and Trick Room. Because then we can get a Bomb Snow in for free afterwards. Because I think Malamar should live just about everything, unless there's a double up and he's special. Except we have some defense or special defensive bulk. PC moves. Into the Incineroar or into the Malamar. Hopefully Incineroar. Hopefully Incineroar. Please, take the kitty cat. Yeah, good. I mean, he is -1. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, of course it doesn't. Why would it matter? It's a freaking Excadrill. And you have a voice, okay. Okay. But one thing is, when I take in a Bulbasaur, he will have to switch out Salamence or it's dead. So I can't Mega Evolve because he will set up the Sand again. So I think we just click Blizzard and we click Superpower into Excadrill. Because I don't think a Blizzard is enough to take down the Excadrill. So we just Blizzard and we just Superpower. I mean, he might protect, but yeah. Then we just get it off next turn. We're drawing into Tita. No, Rotom, of course. That makes sense too. It does a little. Okay. But Malamar is at +1, right? Yeah, I think it is. So I think we can just Energy Ball and just Superpower again, probably. I think so. Because he could switch in Salamence, but he gains nothing from switching in Salamence. Not when there's already Mega. And I don't need to get him down a lot for I think I should just take him out. Clean. Clean. He's in a bit of a bind against these two beasts. Beautiful beasts. And at some point I am going to try out a new team. At some point. I just need to get my behind together. But I wanted to see if this works first. Gets off a double protect. I get off an energy ball. You live. And you bury. Yeah, I mean... well, that's going to hurt Malamar. We live. Oh, we got bury. That's beautiful. How does it look with Trick Room? We have another turn, yes. We have 2 turns. Okay, so we energy ball again. And we superpower. Because we are +2 attack. So he should die. He should not get up a triple protect. I would be pretty annoyed by then. That would be pretty unfortunate. Because it's just... the odds. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Rotom protects, fair enough. I should still hope that the Excadrill dies. For all intents and purposes. And it does. Good. So the question is what he takes in now. Because he can of course go into Salamence and protect and get the Trick Room stalled out, but he will still take some damage and I could go for an Ice Shard. And that might help. Also, I think we reached the point where like superpower into Rotom should do a lot. How does it look with Hail? 2 turns yet. Okay. I mean, I think we just continue Blizzarding without Mega Evolving, and we just superpower the Rotom. Because can we take out Rotom and get another defense boost? I think Malamar might... I might die to a crunch from a T-Tar, actually. A drawing. That was the turn to do it. That was the turn to do it. Definitely. Dang it. Oh, I hit the T-Tar. That's nice. Okay, so Bulbasaur's going down. Bulbasaur's going down. What do we have left? Hi, boys. Bulbasaur's not going down. And neither is Malamar. Cool. Okay. You should have double-edged. Damn, dude. I mean, we went out of Trick Room, right? Yeah, we are out of Trick Room, so we would both die. And he can protect the Salamence, obviously. Do we think he does that? Because then we just click Mega Evolve and protect, and we just... I mean, I guess we just try and get up at the Trick Room again. We might not get it, but we die anyway. Because I want to catch him after. After I protect. Okay, he doesn't. Dang it. Just Cyber Voice. Okay, fair enough. So Ice Shotting would have been better. Oh, that crit totally mattered. Totally. Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay. So we have a Primarina here. We have a Primarina here. We do have a Primarina here. But we also have an Ice Shard. And we have a Moonblast. Yeah. We can't double up in case he protects. That would be stupido. The problem is with slow, so I think T-Bolt, whatever, it all takes a bonus now at this point. Oh, he doesn't protect. That's gone, Salamence. That's beautiful. That's a crit. That doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. T-Bolt. It's a Primarina. He did not expect that shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's a dead Rotom. Cool. So that was hopefully an episode that works. We'll see. If you see this, obviously it worked. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep it cool.